speaking on the ACNNTV morning show now streaming Asha Chika, David Obiezwe, both multiple award winners and a multi-talented student, as well as architect Crispus Ndukuba, a Sunday school teacher and a children's story animator, shared insights on the national theme of the Children's Day celebration for the year 2025, which says, tapping the untapped national treasure. They highlighted many challenges, including parental negligence that hinders children from achieving their full potential, and also mentioned areas to pay attention to.
There are things like TV, phones, tablets that can distract you, but it's just depending on your mentality and how you choose to handle those things that could likely become distractions, and the time you give yourself to practice and to be on the screen. People that give their children like phones so that they won't disturb them is actually a really bad mentality, because their ages, people are supposed to get phones and tablets. There are certain stages you're supposed to reach first, so you can also have the mentality to handle it. So giving like a young child a phone or a tablet just for them not to distract you is a bit it can also lead to them not being able to tap their full potential. And that's a way of parents even stifling their child's potential and not being able to unlock it. Parents' negligence can lead to a child's potential not being tapped into, because parents, is their duty to look after their child and look into their children's upbringing, but their negligent acts towards a child, or they are not having time for a child because of maybe work, can also lead to a child's treasures not being too tapped into.
They could teach us more about society. That's school's job, but they can also do it.
Okay.
Churches could teach us about the Lord and every other place.
Speaking further, architect Crispus reminded the society that lack of good mentorship is a reason for the constant reduction of the treasure in younger ones, and that all should pay attention to children.
If a child is so special to God, I think it should be that special to us. Children learn when you're not trying to teach them. That's one thing about children. They learn when you're not trying to teach them. If I keep telling you, Junior, I don't want to see you smoking. If I catch you smoking in this house, I'll deal with you. But then when I finish shouting, I'll go and stay at the back of the house and be smoking. Junior is not seeing you. I just want to hide and be smoking. Tomorrow, I assure you that Junior will go and find cigarettes and start smoking. Regardless of how many times I've flogged him and how many times I've beat him and shouted at him. Children learn when you're not trying to teach them. You keep giving them instruction. Okay, they are listening to you, but that thing you're doing, whether in secret or in open, is what they are saying. Automatically, it has a way of falling in their line. So, as mentors, as parents, as teachers, we ought to be good models. We ought to be a good model. Children, we are having fewer and fewer models by the day.